Smash the windows and make sure the kids are okay.
Officers had just discovered a baby left alone inside a car. What they hadn't yet uncovered was just how far the parents' irresponsibility truly went.
It's smoking bar, I cannot bring the baby in there. So that's why I run faster.
It doesn't matter if it was a smoking bar at all.
I had to pee.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to leave my son in a car. That's insane. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that to a dog. I wouldn't do it to a pet. Nothing.
On August 18, 2024, officers from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office responded to a call reporting a baby left inside an unlocked vehicle while his parents were inside a bar. When officers arrived, they found the infant asleep in the car, alone, with no sign of his parents nearby.
Not only that, but that's unless that should be. So we just gotta
Smash the windows and make sure the kids are okay. Right.
really quick.
And then,
The 6-month-old infant was found asleep inside the car with the air conditioner running and the doors unlocked. According to a witness, a man had briefly stepped outside the bar to check on the baby once, but no one returned after that. Shortly after officers arrived, a woman later identified as 28-year-old Clarice Finnegan exited the bar and claimed the vehicle where the baby was found was hers. She was immediately placed in handcuffs and questioned about why she had left her child alone inside the car. Her explanations, however, only deepened officers' concerns for the infant's safety.
It just had to be, yeah. I just had to be and we try to get cash to get meat at Walgreens or public in CVS.
Your husband's inside?
Mm-hmm.
What is he wearing?
Black.
He's wearing all black?
Mm-hmm.
Does he
He's
have,
totally weekend.
Does he have like a hat on or anything?
No.
Norman's?
Yes.
Norman, your husband inside?
Yes. But why do I have to have this?
We're going to talk to you in just a minute. We're going to explain everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We just need to go inside and grab your husband real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Hey,
Yes? It's right there.
where'd you
It's wearing black, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not trying to move, okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why do I have to have this?
No, you said we're going to explain everything to you in just a minute, okay?
No problem. Am I going to jail?
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I know. I told them I just come here to get cash. I come here to get cash from you because I don't work. And I have to pee.
Here, I'll take it. Alright, well,
Yeah, and my phone is over there. Can you please?
Your phone's in the...
Mm-hmm. Because
okay,
like I said, I have to pee and then check the baby real fast. Yeah.
y'all left the kid in the car all in the car.
I had to pee.
The kid just died in Ormond Beach last month from this I've been here for
Babe, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Babe, it's okay. I told them I need to get cash from you. I don't know if you know, but they're smoking bars, so I had to pee real fast. Sorry about my wording.
So did you guys come here together?
No, it was here, and then I come here because I needed the cash. No, he go here, and then we come because either here, whoever is open first, you know, we can get what we need, like just wipes and stuff, you know.
Which one's your vehicle? Or did you use...
This one. His is black one. I believe over there.
Oh,
He got here like maybe 3 hours.
Clarice initially claimed that she had only gone inside to use the bathroom and speak with her husband, leaving the baby in the car for what she described as a short moment. Officers also located her husband, 60-year-old Norman Finnegan Jr., still inside the bar, visibly stressed by the unfolding situation. With both parents now outside the building, officers turned their attention back to Clarice, beginning a deeper line of questioning to understand what had truly happened that night.
I'm just going to read you something, okay? And then, like I said, we can discuss the situation, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to discuss it until I read you this, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Okay. With these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions now? Okay. So, how did we get to where we're at right now? Where there is both of you inside of a bar
Because
and there's a child in the car.
yeah, this
unattended.
bar is like before I even get pregnant, it's already I was known with everyone. Like, say hi, first before I leave, and then I asked him if he's ready. He's trying to pay his bill. You know, the paper.
His tab?
Yes, tab, yeah. He's trying to pay that and we will leave. I think they were ready. So I went to pay and then leave my phone in the table where he's sitting at. And then I just run here because the baby is alone, yeah. So I was gonna grab it back just to make sure he's okay.
So why is the baby alone in the car?
Because I couldn't bring him with me inside because it's smoking bar.
It's a bar in general,
Right, the smoking
where
bar.
a kid does not belong.
Right. I just had to pee so bad, I couldn't hold it, yeah. And I have to get cash from him if he's not ready to go home yet.
So when did you guys get here?
Like maybe 10 minutes when you guys are out here. Like I said, he was paying his tab, maybe getting ready to go, and we go. Because you can ask the bartender, you already have the paper ready. The one you sign when you pay, and then you give them the money.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
you guys get here at the same time?
No,
Or was
separate.
he? Okay.
He was here 3 hours or more.
Okay, he's been here for 3 hours
Yeah.
or more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And you said his vehicle's where?
Oh, black.
Clarice appeared unusually relaxed, as if leaving a baby alone inside a car were not a serious matter. Although she admitted fault at certain moments, her demeanor told a different story. Fortunately, officers were not persuaded by her poor excuses.
What time did you get here?
What time I got here? I know it's not like long because I just happened to come here because I want to get cash from him. That way we can go to CVS and get my baby needs. But if he's ready to go home, then I'll take him with me.
So how long do you think you've been here?
10 minutes, maybe when you were here, and then I had to pay real fast, yeah. Then I,
So you think you've been here 10 minutes?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, is there a reason there was a drink in front of you?
Oh, well, I think I will do one, but then I don't really want it, so it's not like I drink it. So I said, okay, just to say okay to people, and then I leave. I'll go leave, because I think he can drive, he can manage, yeah. So I'm still okay with the baby, even if I go to CVS or not. So it didn't matter to me. It's just he's teething and crying all the time at home, so I don't know how to stop him sometimes. So then I just give him a ride here and there, yeah. Even though he's not here.
Okay. So even for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
you left him, in your mind it was 10 minutes, right? That's what you're
I
saying?
actually check in between. Because I wanted to see if he's paying or ready to go. And then I come back, I have to run back, yeah. I asked him, are you ready to go? So yeah, and he's paying the tab.
You're checking on what in between? Checking on the child in between?
Yes, I go back. I go one out here, and after I pee, I go back in here, and then I ask him if he's ready to go. He's paying the tab, and then I come out again. I even left my phone because I see people, so I like come back out real fast. So I said I gotta go.
According to Clarice, she had left home to meet Norman and get money so she could go to CVS to buy supplies for their child. At the bar, officers noticed a drink on the table where Clarice had been sitting, though the bartender stated she had only consumed a small amount. Other patrons inside the bar attempted to support Clarice's version of events, seemingly trying to soften the situation. Even so, it was clear their efforts would not change the reality. The case was defined by the parents' irresponsibility. Officers then began to question Clarice's husband, Norman, but his account of the events would only further implicate him.
Alrighty, sir. So like I said, I was gonna talk to you and explain the situation to you. I just gotta read you something first, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. Sorry, I don't want to let that car go by. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, I do.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions now?
Yes.
Okay. So, help me understand how we come to where you and your wife are in a bar and the child's
Okay.
alone in the car.
All week long, I'm working and everything else. She's been watching the kid. Yesterday, today, I've been watching. And I was very upset when I'm not around. So she's a first-time mother. Okay, so she, like, when he starts crying and freaking out, she doesn't know what to do. So immediately she texts me or messages me from, handling stuff over at 1405, doing payroll or whatever. We're out getting groceries or whatever I'm doing. So tonight, I asked for 2 hours just to go out. I got here at 8:30 tonight, and she came in roughly, what time it is now? probably half hour ago, according to say it was 15 minutes that you guys got here. And she came in and she says, "You ready to go?" And Glenn, the owner, he says, "You going home?" I said, "Yes." Glenn went over to 1405. I said, "I'm paying the tab and going." As I'm paying my tab, I said, well, she says, "We see the car, it's running, and air conditioning's on over there." I said, "You can't leave him in the car like that." So she walked outside, checked on him, and says, "He's sleeping." She says, "Yes." I said, "Give my tab to Corey in there." Corey was physically working on my tab to get me out of here, and your officer walked in.
You said she texted you?
She texted me earlier, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing, sitting here." She says, "Who's here?" I said, "Nobody." And then I actually took a picture of Glenn, because I said, "Glenn just walked in." Took a picture of Glenn, sent it to her. She says, "Of course." She says, "So what are you doing?" I said, "Nothing, I'm just hanging out here. I'm having a drink and a shot and coming home." And then she showed up here. She walked in the door and left the car running with the AC on in the car. And I said to Corey, "Cash me out, pay my tab." And I said, "Go check." She went outside, checked. When she came back in, I said, "Everything good?" He said, "Is he sleeping?" "Yes, he's sleeping." I was paying my tab and your officer walked in.
Did you at any point come out to check on your son?
Myself?
Yeah.
Within the 10 minutes she was here? No, I made sure she did twice.
Norman's account of the events did not fully align with the witness's statement. According to her, an older white man had stepped outside, looked into the car, and then returned to the bar. Officers immediately noticed the discrepancy and continued questioning Norman about what had happened.
So, now you're saying she's only been here for 10 minutes?
Excuse me?
You're saying now she's only been here for 10 minutes?
She was only here at the point where she came into the bar. She was here 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, something like that. Because if you ask Corey, I was sitting there by myself, and Glenn just left. And she come walking in, sat down. Corey gave her a drink. She didn't even touch it. Didn't even touch it. And I said, "Go check on him. Make sure, is he sleeping?" "Yes." "Okay, let me pay my tab." And I went to, she was totaling up my tab, and your officer walked in. There was like, it might have been between 7 and like 13 or 14 minutes. And she checked on him twice. I don't want my kid in a car in any weather, like in Florida weather, heat or anything like that, left by himself, because he wakes up, he'll freak out. He'll start crying like, "Where's mommy and daddy?" And I don't believe in that at all.
Okay, so she came out and checked on him twice within the 10
Yeah,
minutes
within like 10 minutes,
here.
she come in, checked, she came in.
You know around what time that was when she first got here?
I can't even see my watch. I don't have my glasses. My glasses are inside. What time is it now?
Just past 11.
It's after 11. She probably got here 10:45. No, I'm sorry. 10:45 is when 10:30 we got pulled out. I got pulled out. Probably 10 o'clock. She came out of the house and came to get me. My car's on the side over there with the keys stuffed in the console. So she came to get me.
Okay. You said she's been here since about 10 o'clock?
She hasn't physically been here. She went inside to check on me, go back inside to make sure my tab was being cashed out. The bartender gave her a drink. She did not touch it. And she came back outside. And when she came outside, your officer walked in and asked for me.
Okay.
Despite trying to present himself as a responsible father, officers were not convinced by his story and began to confront him about the inconsistencies.
Well, you're kind of, I'm trying to follow, but you're kind of jumping around a little bit. You're saying it's like
kinda,
7 to 10,
well, I was
now
sitting,
you're saying 13,
listen,
14.
you gotta understand, I was sitting there, and she come walking in, left the car there. Corey made her the cocktail. It was like 2 or 3 minutes between that, and she says, "You ready?" I said, "Yes." I said, "Tab me out." I mean, there's nothing, it was just, it has them talking to DJ Rutek and stuff, and Glenn just left, and Corey's asking me to tab out, and she's sitting next to me, "You ready to go?" And I'm saying, "Yes, I'm ready to go." I mean, I'm not going to leave my son in the car. That's insane. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that to a dog. I wouldn't do it to a pet. Nothing. I was going to go home because he was crying for her, and she wanted, likes daddy, and he calms down and he soothes with daddy.
Okay.
So,
Give me 1 second, all right?
At this point, officers had heard everything they needed. Despite the couple's attempts to reshape the story, the truth was clear. This was a case of parental irresponsibility disguised as excuses. The parents had hoped to walk away without consequences, but officers saw through the narrative. Now, there was no avoiding what came next. They would have to face the consequences of their irresponsible actions.
All right, so here's where we're at. I'm taking into consideration what you said. However, at no
I know,
point
it's big.
with the
You can't
vehicle
leave a child
running.
in the
Hang on,
car.
hear me out. At no point with the vehicle running, keys in the ignition,
I know, the door's unlocked.
and the door is unlocked.
I understand where you come from on that. And when two people
your
walking
child-
by,
and
I
your child's
watched
in
them
the
walk by the car twice. They walked by, they went out to the curb, they came back in, and then they
But there's
walked out
nothing
again.
stopping them from those two people walking by. If they
I know.
wholeheartedly wanted to take the car, they could have. Everything.
That's why I was looking, and
Okay.
I was tabbing out. I know she actually, at that point, she should have been in the car waiting for me.
One of you, you're both parents.
Yes.
You're both parents. You're both responsible for that child's safety. A 6-month-old.
You're 100% correct.
And you knew once your wife came in that the baby was in the vehicle by itself with the vehicle running.
You're correct.
Okay.
I have no excuse. I was sitting there trying to get cash out and everything. She came in trying to get my dumb ass out after, I just wanted 2 hours to go out and just relax.
Okay.
And she came in and...
Do you have a family member or friend that can come and care for the child? Anyone in contacts in your phone or somebody?
I would have to call Tom Norbeck from 1405, who is sort of my business partner, but not really. I only do payroll and my inventory and stuff for him. But I've known him for 9 years, and him and his wife.
And you would trust them to take care of the child. Right.
But Tommy lives on the other side of town. Well, you're taking him into custody, obviously. Both of us.
Yep. Because you both acknowledge that the child was in the vehicle by itself, vehicle running on unlocked, everything like that.
Though he offered his explanations during questioning, Norman was fully aware that their actions were wrong. Once officers confirmed that the baby would be safely cared for, the situation reached its inevitable conclusion. It was time for the couple to face arrest.
All right.
For a minute, when she first rolled up, I thought she was Annie Schuning. I was like, oh,
I got you.
all right, so, all right. So I did my exit first.
Yes, and
Yeah,
if you
it's
want
probably
to try and
easiest.
slide all the way to the back, and have your legs this way, if that's more comfortable, you're more than
It
welcome
doesn't matter.
to
I
do that
got
way.
such a f***ed up back and stuff. I was an iron worker for 30 years. And my
Well,
back
they
is
keep
screwed.
shrinking the backs of our seats. So.
Well, that's so. Please, they're taking me away. First, Tommy's here.
She's coming.
Just
Yeah.
let Tommy deal with it. They're giving Tommy the keys to the house, everything. It is what it is. We'll get arraigned at about 8:30 in the morning.
All right.
All right? So don't... The one on your left hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's pack them separately.
Don't freak out. I'm more scared for him.
Go ahead.
Jesus.
All right. Hi.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna go this way? We're gonna go to that second car right there, okay? Let's go.
Okay. Even though I'm the one who stayed all night for him. Okay. I was going fine. Sorry. Is that?
Yeah. 1 second. And you just had your phone with you that's over there?
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you
know
have
where they
anything
put.
else with you?
My license, as I already.
Yeah. we
Yeah,
have
it
your
was in my
license.
car. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to be searching you, okay? Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, is there anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way?
My earring, maybe.
Do
Nothing.
you have
No.
anything that would be considered contraband in an inmate facility?
No, I'm
Okay.
scared.
Just be aware if you do introduce anything that's considered contraband, it's an
Nothing,
additional felony, okay? And I
my
have the
hair,
same
but-
spiel
my
for
hair,
everybody.
sorry, I don't know what's
It's
my
okay.
hair.
I see that, but
Yeah, I didn't know what's in my hair. Actually, I forgot. If I put the flowers on. That's the brand.
I know, but
That's
this is the search. It's going to be even worse at the bail.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to add this with her property just because.
Am I
Okay,
good to
I'll grab
close
another
my
one.
feet?
Okay.
Am I good to close my feet? Okay. My baby lady.
All right. It's easy if you go first. There you go, and just get your feet in. Watch your head.
Ah, sorry. Oh, didn't say my black.
All right,
Am
there
I
you
good
go.
with this?
Yep.
In the end, Clarissa and Norman were charged with neglect.